Okay, watch this next interview because here you'll see a guy who found a business that suits his lifestyle and he's sharing the joy with others. I went down and interviewed this guy right at his place. And God, he's a great guy, but the business is so much fun. And then he started with next like nothing. Actually, he was a chef and wasn't having a whole lot of fun, I guess, being a chef because they work the hell out of you, in a lot of kitchens. And so he had to move back from California back to Washington, D.C. with his wife because she had a big job here. And so he was looking for something. He was doing a little chefing and stuff like that. But he signed this business where he throws art parties. And they're really conversation and fun things. He gets a young, kind of struggling artist to put on a show, but to help people do art. He gives you an easel and a bunch of paint and somebody to help instruct you. And so it's a dating thing. And he serves wine and food and beer and everything like that. And people, spend money to come do that. And then buy wine and beer. And see what's neat about it, me able to do it without any money because he's using someone else's space. A bar that has a bunch of space that they don't use all the time. So he uses their space. It's better than buying and renting a place with a big lease. Or he puts it in, he has the parties in people's offices, and they have like parties where the people in the office bound, I don't want to say bound, binding parties, where they get together, team building stuff. So instead of spending millions of dollars on Outward Bound or something like that, they have team building parties where people all do artwork together and they paint. They're painting the Eiffel Tower and the artist is helping them all do that. And it's great disco music and drinking wine and having fun, man. So you're throwing parties for people. They're giving you money. They're having fun, man. Because everybody's a lousy job they hate all day and they can't wait to get out. Plus he uses things like Groupon. See, that's a place where you can advertise. They get half the money, which is fine. What the heck? If Groupon gets half the money, you don't care. Because it's just like if your book was in a bookstore. So they're getting you a customer. Give anybody half the money, if they give you a customer. Because that's what retail is. If you make clothes and put them in a store, the store's going to get half the money. So anybody's going to give you customers. But that's the way to get customers without soaking your own dough. That's why I made bunches of money on TV and everything like that because I wasn't buying ads. I thought, boy, I wasn't smart enough to know how to buy ads so they were profitable. But I know if I gave an ad to a TV station and they had, nothing else to run because nobody was paying, they'd put my ad on and I'd give them half the money or whatever they made. See? And that's what you have to do is eliminate the risk. So you're making money and you learn and everybody else is out there helping you make money. And you could do it with nothing. So watch this.
I'm Alaba J. Francis.
Alaba, what was that?
Alaba J. Francis.
Alaba J?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell that, Alaba J?
A-L-A-B-A-J-E.
Great.
But you can call me AJ.
AJ, well that sounds a lot easier, doesn't it? Anyway, what's going on back here? Man, this is cool.
Well, this is where you can paint, drink, and eat and have a great time. Uncorked art.
Uncorked art.
Yes.
So really the philosophy seats, I've been here about a half hour or something, watching the people come in. I mean, everybody comes in really tight as hell. They had some shitty bureaucratic job downtown, right?
Absolutely.
And they just, you could feel the stress just leaving these people, right?
Absolutely. Once you come through those doors, leave the stress at the job.
Right. And so you get them to paint something, whether they're a painter or artist, doesn't matter what the hell they are, right?
Absolutely. This helps to push it forward.
So this is a business though that you're a chef, is that what you did before?
Yes, I originally started off as a chef.
Yeah.
And found something else more interesting and more fun, and here I am.
Right. So I mean, did this take a bunch of money to start, or did what?
No, it actually took a great idea and creative thinking to get it going.
So like here, you're like on the top of some bar or something like that, right?
Absolutely.
So
it's 3 levels. The bottom level is another bar, restaurant, and we basically sublease to them.
Wow. So you didn't have to go out and get your own space or anything?
No.
Somebody there? Right. Well, that's terrific. So So now you don't have to go to some pain in the ass job either.
Hey, I work for myself now.
That's a terrific. Wow. But it's really, people come, they pay money to come and sit with a group of people who are all trying to get rid of their stress and just put anything on the canvas they could think of.
Absolutely. They're here to look for new friends, old friends.
I'll tell you what,
something new to do.
you're on top of a bar here,
Yes.
you know, and all the chicks are up here.
That's why you don't go downstairs.
Right. So this, I mean, why spend money at a bar downstairs when you could be here? I mean, the women outnumber the guys too. Men, what are men afraid to do this? I mean, they make an ass of ourselves downstairs in the bar. They could do that here too, right?
Hey, you got 2 left hands and you can still come up here and do something. So I encourage the fellas to get up here. All the ladies are up here.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the way they. So this is just an idea that came out. It's not somebody's franchise or anything. You just had a dream about it.
Right. No, we, my wife and I, we participated in a similar art class, and we just thought, hey, it would be great with these extra added bonuses to it.
I see.
And people
right.
loved it.
Yeah. But now, actually, you found other avenues or venues besides your own place for this is Friday nights, 7 o'clock. But you're in organizations doing it. How does that work?
Absolutely. Well, we come out to your establishment, whether it's a government facility. We've been at the FBI. We've been at the Navy facilities.
Really?
We actually are partnering with local wineries also.
Wow.
And we're taking a trip on this Sunday coming up, actually. And we're going to be at a beautiful winery called Potomac Point Winery.
Wow. So in other words, this is like a team building in the organizations, right?
Absolutely.
So instead of paying $10,000 to go outward bound, and
absolutely, you come see Uncorked Art and we can get your team together.
and you drink, you have fun. I mean, I remember a book. There was a book years ago, probably before you were born, very popular. Everything I learned in kindergarten. Yeah, and you go into a kindergarten class, you said, who could paint? Everybody puts up their hand, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So we all have it.
We all have it.
It just got beat out of us. You stay in the system long enough and they beat all that fucking creativity out of you, don't they?
So you have to find a way to unlock it.
Yeah, and that's
we found that way here in Uncorked Art.
Wow, Uncorked Art. How long you been at it?
This is our 5th year. And,
wow, terrific. And you're still in business. Man, that is a milestone. That is incredible.
Zero.
Wow, just zero.
Zero. Yeah. And we kept going, and we kept at it, and we kept at it, chipping away and chipping away.
Well, why did this appeal to you more than being a chef?
Because it brought the crowds together. It was a social avenue that, hey, you come and get to know everybody's name.
Yeah. Right, I see. And you could dress like this, to wear those funny. You're an artiste.
I have paint on me. I work with paint.
Well, the staff are wonderful people, and so you get some professional help too about this. I mean, everybody's going around helping other people, your staff.
Absolutely.
So it's not just
step help.
Yeah, and they start with an idea that you do, and I'm looking even from here. I could see, wow. I mean, these people are really doing interesting stuff.
Absolutely.
That they could put on the refrigerator at home. Yeah.
You can gift it to mom and pop.
Exactly.
Hey, just because we're older, it doesn't mean moms can't put it on the refrigerator.
Exactly, right. But more importantly, I mean, the camaraderie, you're drinking a bottle of wine with somebody,
Absolutely.
That's going to be
somebody
more.
that you may see on the train later.
Yeah.
Down the week, and hey, I saw you at Uncorked Art. You just made new friends.
But it must be a joyful feeling to go to work every day knowing that you're helping folks. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. We try to stay in the underserved communities and hire those who need to be hired, and we're trying to help the economic community also. We know that we are part of the community, and it's up to us to help the community grow.
Well, that's what it's all about, helping to. And I think what's so neat about giving is it's selfish. It feels so good, doesn't it?
Very selfish.
It feels good.
Very good.
Well, thanks for educating us about. God, anybody can do something like this if you have the desire, right?
Yes, the desire and a glass of wine.
Right, wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Matthew.
Right, so it's uncorked.com. Is that how to find you?
Uncorkedart.com.
Oh, uncorkedart.com.
No ED.
No. Great, thank you so much.
Thank you, Matthew.